The story begins not in Silicon Valley but in China. A place where the boundaries between imagination and innovation are getting thinner every day. A new chapter of automotive history has just been written, and it's not about horsepower, luxury, or even range. It's about a car that doesn't need a driver. Meet the NEXT P7 by XPeng, a sedan so advanced, it can literally drive itself from the factory floor all the way to the loading docks. No human intervention. No remote control. Just pure AI autonomy in motion. As the factory gates open, the car awakens. Its sensors flicker to life, cameras, LiDAR, radar, ultrasonic systems all working in perfect harmony. The steering wheel moves by itself, the car scans its surroundings, and like a living machine, it begins its journey. No one inside. No one guiding it. Just software, precision, and confidence. Rows of completed XPeng vehicles, fresh from assembly, powering up one by one. They roll out in perfect formation, each one following its own navigation route through the massive industrial complex. The P7 doesn't just know where it's going, it understands how to get there. It detects forklifts crossing paths, workers moving nearby, trucks reversing, and adjusts its route accordingly. Every obstacle, every shadow, every sound processed in real time. This isn't a demo. This is production reality. XPeng has just introduced full self-driving logistics within its manufacturing ecosystem, an industry first. From factory line, to quality inspection, to the parking lot, and finally, to the shipping port, all done autonomously. No steering, no pedal, no human touch. 4 years, the dream of true autonomy has lived in the labs of Tesla, Google's Waymo, and countless startups. But here, XPeng has taken that dream and brought it into daily operation. This is more than a concept, it's an evolution of manufacturing itself. A system where vehicles move like intelligent organisms, learning and adapting as they navigate real-world factory environments. Inside the P7 lies the secret: XPeng's advanced XNGP system. It's a fusion of high-definition mapping, deep learning, and vehicle-to-infrastructure communication. Each car doesn't just see the world, it understands it. When it drives, it thinks, analyzing angles, distances, timing, even the predicted motion of nearby humans. And it doesn't just react, it anticipates. The P7 is powered by a network of sensors and a brain designed to process massive amounts of data per second. It's not about following a path, it's about mastering it. And this mastery allows it to move seamlessly from assembly line to autonomous transport, preparing itself for export. Imagine hundreds of cars, all orchestrated like a symphony, moving independently but harmoniously, guided only by code and intelligence. The implications are huge. Imagine future factories where vehicles self-test, self-inspect, and self-deliver. Ports where hundreds of cars autonomously board ships, ready to be transported worldwide. No logistics bottlenecks. No human error. No wasted time. A perfectly optimized, fully autonomous production flow. This level of automation doesn't just make things faster, it redefines what smart manufacturing means. It's the next step in Industry 4.0, where machines build, drive, and deliver other machines all without supervision. The XPeng NEXT P7 isn't just a car. It's a message. A message that the future of mobility won't begin on the road, it begins in the factory. Because what's the point of self-driving on the streets if your car still needs someone to move it out of the plant? XPeng has shown that true autonomy starts at home, with vehicles intelligent enough to handle their own logistics before they ever meet their owners. It's not science fiction anymore, it's operational reality. And while many automakers chase full self-driving in city traffic, XPeng quietly did something more profound: they made autonomy useful today. Not 5 years later. Not in beta. But now. You might ask, why does this matter? Because every revolution starts small: the first industrial robot, the first assembly line, the first autonomous forklift. Each one changed the world's rhythm. Now, we're watching the dawn of vehicles that don't just drive for you, they move for themselves. It's intelligence made visible. Standing at the docks, the P7 glides into its final position. The AI slows down, adjusts its angle, and parks itself perfectly beside its siblings, ready to be shipped across the world. No drama. No commands. Just quiet precision. Its journey from steel and circuitry to self-awareness complete. Somewhere, a ship's horn echoes across the port. Containers rise, engines hum, and the fleet of autonomous P7s stands ready, each one a symbol of a future where driving is no longer a task, but a capability. The factory gates close again, and new cars begin their own awakening cycle, continuing the loop production to port, all automated. This is more than technology. It's a preview of a new kind of ecosystem where cars, factories, and ports communicate, learn, and evolve together. And XPeng has just connected the first dots. So the next time you hear the phrase self-driving car, remember the future doesn't start when you touch the steering wheel. It starts when the car doesn't need you at all. Because the XPeng NEXT P7 just proved it.